All right, don't you dare let the cold scare you from enjoying Utah's beautiful mountains all winter long, especially with the way that our snow's been melting so quickly this year. Today, we're introducing you to the 5 best winter hikes here in the state that you can experience with your entire family. We've got Nataile Ockey with us with the website Utah's Adventure Family. She's curated a list of her family's favorite winter hikes, and she's here to share them with us. Now, Nataile, I assume you're taking your family with you, going outside. Has the cold affected the kids wanting to do this or being able to do it, or no?
I don't think so. I think the kids are more apt to want to go winter hiking than the parents, maybe. So we went on a mission to find easy hikes for kids and families so that the cold wouldn't deter them from getting out into the mountains.
Where you don't need the snowshoes and all the gear for the kids. Now, I imagine all these hikes are safe because they are all involving families.
Yes, they're all safe. They're simple. None of them are in the backcountry. They're all trails that we saw other people on. And so be always careful of the weather, though, and avalanche warnings, but we were safe and we felt safe when we did all these hikes. Okay,
so let's start. And you were actually saying that this was your first time doing the winter hikes, and you guys had enjoyed it.
Yes, we've always kind of holed up in our homes in January and February to avoid the snow, even though we love to hike in Utah all the rest of the year. But this year we decided we were going to brave it and get out there. We put on our boots and we found a lot of fun hikes, and we found that we love winter hiking.
Okay, let's start this list. First on our list, Bridalveil Falls.
Yes, this is a hike that a lot of people do in the spring and summer, and so we decided to give this one a try because it's a simple hike, really flat and easy. Lots of people can find it in Provo Canyon, and we were amazed at how beautiful that waterfall looks in the winter with the ice on the sides, and you can walk on the bridge to see. Our boys get really into the hikes. They throw snow, they roll in the snow, they eat snow, but we just were amazed at how beautiful it was.
Anything particular on this hike that people should watch out for or that they should make sure to do?
I would say if you go into Provo Canyon, take a little time to drive around. We saw a lot of animals. We saw elk and moose, which aren't very common always to see. We see a lot of deer, but we drove up kind of by Vivian Park and we saw a huge herd of elk and a mom and baby moose, and it was just beautiful.
Oh, the little moose in. Yes. Okay. All right, next one on the list.
Next, we went up to Little Cottonwood Canyon and we hopped on the Little Cottonwood Trail, which we'd never been on. This was a new hike for us, and it runs the whole length of the canyon. But you can hop on in a few different places, and then you can kind of pick how long you want to go. That's why we liked this one. So we walked about a quarter mile and then we came back. So we kept it really short because we found when you do winter hiking, the kids wear out a lot faster because they're wearing all their winter clothes, they have the boots on, but they also love to explore and just be out in that winter. And this hike especially, you walk under the trees with the snow on them, and it's just beautiful. It's like a winter wonderland.
Okay, and what is your favorite summer hike that now you love in the winter because you tried it out?
Lisa Falls is right across the road from the Little Cottonwood Trail, and we love it in the summer and now winter because it's only a third of a mile round trip. It's super short. You can do it in 10 minutes if you want to hurry and get up there. We also love it because the waterfall is so unique. It comes down and then goes sideways off the granite. It's really, you can kind of see it there. It was covered in snow. And what was really fun when we did Lisa Falls is half of it was kind of behind the ice. And so you could see the water coming behind the ice. It was really neat and beautiful. You can see right there in the video.
Gorgeous.
It will show. But this hike was a lot of fun because the waterfall is just fun.
And what kid doesn't like seeing a cool waterfall like that, or adult for that matter?
And it was so easy. So anyone can really get out and do this hike.
Okay, American Falls Nature Trail. Tell me about that one.
So down in American Fork Canyon, there is a nature trail that's right by Timpanogos Cave National Monument. And the reason we love this hike is it starts with a bridge and it ends with a bridge. And our boys love to stand on the bridge and look at the water, and it has some interpretive signs, so you can stop and read a little bit about the canyon.
Or stop and eat some snow like your boys are doing
on the benches. There are a couple benches. This trail is also really short, but you walk right along the mountainside, and it's just really beautiful. And like I said, they love to be on the bridges. That makes it so fun for kids. And we always stop after our hikes and just have some hot chocolate in our car to warm us up.
What a fun family outing. Sure giving us the motivation today. What's your website for people who want to go and get more ideas and get the inspiration to try this out?
Our website's utahsadventurefamily.com, but I think I have one more hike that we're going to share.
Really quickly, if you just want to mention it, we can do that.
Yeah, the hike?
Yes.
Sorry, it's Enzyme Peak. And we went and did Enzyme Peak here in the winter, and it was the toughest hike that we did because it's uphill and it's a climb. And so you can see we start here by the nature park, and It pushed our kids. This was the one that
Yes.
pushed them for sure because they had to hike up the mountain, but we stopped about halfway and just kind of took a rest, and then you get up there
Finished it off.
above the inversion, and it was beautiful.
Perfect, and also a lot of history in that one. Thank you
Yes.
so much for being with us today. We love these ideas.